Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, Siv. This is a video I've called Messages from the Snowman, and this urge to do this video came to me because I channeled in my mind a song called Walking in the Air that is a song that is in a short animated movie called The Snowman. And this, I guess that many maybe have, this is based on a book. And of course you can find this movie on another social media channel if you want to watch that movie. And short told, this movie is about a boy living in a country that usually is not very usual, that it's snowing a lot. And this is the first day of snow, and he's making a snowman, and then suddenly this snowman become alive. And yeah, so I highly encourage you to watch this movie. But the theme of this movie is to be in the present moment, and of course enjoy the present moment and be aware that nothing lasts forever. So that is the main energy that is very significant, and maybe it's important for us to be more aware that be here and now in the present moment. We are entering into a season, especially if you have children, and Christmas season is very special and important for children, and be in the present moment when, for example, the children are opening their gifts. See how the glow in their eyes. You never get that precious moment back at any time in your own life. So yeah, be aware of this energy. So let's look at our oracle cards first of all. So we have number 13 with improvise. 13 in tarot is the death card, and we can sum this up together, and then we have a number 4, and number 4 is talking about stability. Here you can see a lot of symmetrical shapes aligning together, and the triangle is always talking about mind, body and soul combining together. It's time now to improvise, so you can align this this energy and combine them together. Now with improvise, I feel when you are making a snowman, of course you have to improvise with the equipment that you have. When maybe you don't have ice for the snowman, because this is something that you are doing impulsively. So when you have finished and making the body of the snowman, of course you have to maybe find the ice. Maybe you find some rocks, and then you put some ice on the snowman, and he needs a smile, and maybe you find something, a stick to his smile, or maybe you use rocks. And of course we have always the carrot that is often used as a nose, but if you don't have a carrot, maybe you should use a stick, etc., etc. You understand. So when you don't have all the equipment, all the tools that you need for whatever project you are doing, you have to improvise, right? So yeah, if you have an idea, And maybe you don't have a pen and paper with you, but you have your phone and you can record maybe this idea on your phone, for example. So, improvisation, life is full of improvisation, I feel. Let's look at the next card. 35, that adds up to number 8. And in tarot, number 8 is the strength card, but we can think about the 8 of Wands, for example. That is a fast-moving energy. You have the 8 of Swords. That is you're feeling stuck in a situation and you want to go to, but that is only in your mind. We have the 8 of Cups. That is talking about walking away from something that is not aligning with you any longer. And here you can see it says summon the rain, and he's calling in rain here to clear the sky. And of course water is our emotions. You know, when you cry, after you have cried, you feel a little bit overwhelmed and drained, of course. You feel tired. But that is because you have released so many emotions. And when you're waking up the next day, you feel a totally different person after you have cried it out, right? 8 of Pentacles is talking about your working skills and gifts. So all of those 8s together, as I've talked about, strength. You need strength to improvise. You need the emotions to clear out and maybe free yourself from the 8 of Swords energy. And you need the 8 of Wands to move faster, move on to the next step. So clear out. It's very interesting that these two have the same colors. You can see here. And what was it about turquoise? I forgot the meaning of the color turquoise, but there is a significant meaning about that color. So I highly encourage you to seek that on the internet, of course. But here we can see a lot of clear blue. So that is to me talking about communication, how you speak to yourself, how you speak up your mind. But I feel it's mostly how you speak to yourself. I noticed also something that, you know, that 4 and 4 equals 8. So we have a 4 and we have a 8. So maybe 444 is a significant number. That is the angelic number. 444 is the angelic number. Now let's look. Fears within your mind. Yes. Maybe you have had some sleepless nights because you are not being in the present moment. You are fearing the future. Think too much about the future, and you are putting so much guard up against this tunnel where you can escape. You can see that you can easily escape this, right? If you only let your guard down, if you only release the fears within your mind. And you know, a spider web is very easily for us human to just pull away. Maybe do some meditation. Being in the present moment, as I said, appreciating the present moment. Life is fleeting. Life is not stagnant. One day we have one energy and the next day we have a totally different energy. So yeah, okay. So a lot of cards is just flying out. Not sure how I can put this. Maybe I put 2 here and the last one here. Something missing here, but we'll put this one here. Okay. More swords, 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 swords. Yeah, clearing your mind, clearing the sky. You can see this prince. This is the page of swords. He's using his sword to clear out the brain fog. There is a transformation, as I said. Number 13 is in tarot is also the death card, and that is talking about transformation. So let's see. Swords, swords, swords. A lot of mental thinking energy throughout this reading. So we start the reading with Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, not clear and not thinking from a clear state of mind. Maybe that is the Eight of Swords. You're feeling a little bit stuck. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're healing energy. You can see the hands here. You can see the moon phases. When I'm recording this video, there is a full moon in Gemini. I highly encourage you to watch my movie, not my video about that energy. There are a lot of spirit animals guiding you at this moment. You have a turtle here, you have a buffalo, it looks like a horse, a dolphin, a bear. Here you have some deer, and an eagle, a wolf. So with this energy, clear with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, the Prince of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an energy that she is not taking any BS from anyone. And she is also, look at all the blue colors here again. She is also clear in her communication. So there is no doubt that that you are getting downloads. Look at how the signals are hitting her crown chakra. You're getting downloads that you are channeling, but you have to work on how to express these downloads. There are also a lot of butterflies here, you can see, and that is talk about the transformation. And again, you can see the eagle here. So release. It's time now to improvise. Maybe you know that when actors don't have a manuscript, they have to improvise, and maybe that you should practice improvisation. If you are a person that have the difficulty with finding the right words, maybe you should try to improvise in front of a mirror. And yeah, and that is interesting. I just realized that you know that the snowman is a figure that can't speak because he doesn't have actually a mouth, and of course he's a fictional character, but he can think, but he's frozen, right? He's frozen. He's made of snow. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't have any emotions, because snow is frozen water, right? So practice this skill. Yes, that is the message from the snowman. If you have the difficulty with communication, you have to practice this skill. That reminds me of Pride and Prejudice. Many have maybe seen that movie because, you know, Elizabeth Bennet is a character that has very good communication skills. She can talk to anyone. But Mr. Darcy, the one she's marrying at the end, is a person that is quite the opposite. And he's a little bit withdrawn because he doesn't find the right words how to approach people. He just likes to talk business. So this is a message that practice makes master. So the more you practice on speaking, maybe this is talking about speaking about your own emotions. The more you practice of speaking of your own emotion, you improvise. This is a skill that you will master in the end. Yeah. Okay, I thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, practice makes master. And yeah, have a great day further on.